Cześć, siemanko ludzkie, z tej strony Mez, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayem oraz trailerami i zaczynamy od Wayfinder Official Grenadier Animated Teaser Trailer. Dobrze, zobaczmy, co tutaj w trawie nam piszczy.
Jest mój licz. Kose. Sine. Jucia.
No, ale niezły głosik. No, nieźle, nieźle. Become a founder.
PlayStation.
The Expanse, a Telltale series. The complete series.
Score drummer. This is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by Dawes, betrayed by Cox, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care.
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
Orders!
Everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends with us?
Convince me your life matters, and I will let you live.
Your life don't matter.
Told you we couldn't trust her.
Just die.
Give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself.
Play all episodes now. Pięknie, elegancko. Wszystkie epizodki są. Honka, jest Star Rail. Haha. Lol. Coming to PlayStation 5. Thank you.
Balabog. 700 years. It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Helldivers 2.
Attention, citizens.
Super Art.
The tide of war is turning against us. As we battle against the bugs for democracy, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day. We need valiant soldiers to infiltrate their planets, take on these deadly robotic hordes, and spread our message of peace and democracy. Use the galaxy's most advanced weaponry. Fight alongside a squad worth dying for. And bring democracy to the universe once and for all.
A to też z mechami jakimiś, ciekawe. Sądziłem, że to tylko z rebelami. A to też jakieś mechy się walczy.
Join the fight for freedom. Enlist
We
today.
do this for freedom. Atomic Heart, DLC... O, drugi DLC? Czy drugi trailer? to też byśmy mogli grać. Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty.
2077, how do you win when the deck is stacked against you? You go all in. In Night City, the rules are different. The stakes are higher. One wrong move is all it takes to get burned. If you want to hold the winning hand, you need to become stronger, faster,
Smarter.
better. Who you know and who you can trust. That's the ace up your sleeve. The more you have, the more you stand to lose. So go ahead and play. Just don't forget, the game is fixed.
Gra jest ustawiona.
Rated
Blasphemous
M for
2. Weapon Showcase.
Greetings, sinners, and welcome to the third and final weapon showcase for Blasphemous 2, this time featuring the Rapier and Dagger. These twin blades are the fastest and most reactive weapon at your disposal, and require lightning-fast reflexes to make the most of. From endless flurries of strikes to devastating lunges through foes, the Rapier and Dagger boast the fastest attack speed of the three weapons at your disposal. Much like the Praying Blade, you're able to block incoming attacks to prevent damage. Time it perfectly,
Siema, Magnum.
and you'll leave your opponent open to a devastating flash of penance. As you will have come to expect, the Rapier and Dagger has a detailed skill tree, granting you new attacks and abilities, all focused on ripping your foes to pieces. But the punishment doesn't end there. Land enough consecutive hits and you'll empower the blades with lightning, enhancing your abilities while granting you access to new and improved methods of devastation. Being the fastest weapons in Blasphemous 2,
Jest w najszybszym szermierzem rapiernym.
These lightning-fast weapons aren't just limited to the ground though. Leap into the air before expelling
Taka broń w sumie
what's
dla
left
mnie
of the
trochę.
blade's stored up
Lubię
power,
takie szybkie bronie.
decimating enemies with a crackling blast of electricity. We hope you've enjoyed this look into the Rapier and Dagger, and look forward to seeing the lightning-scorched earth you leave behind. Until next time, sinners.
Team 17. Oh yeah. Beast.
You stay with the wagon. Everyone else with me now.
Ooh.
Let's kill the driver and move on.
Jeżeli lubisz trzymać dwa dagery w ręce, dagery też są spoko. Też bym wolał dagery, ale rapiery też spoko są. A nie, a rapiery też spoko. Jak nie ma dagerów, to rapiery to są zamiennikami takiej właśnie szybkiej broni, nie? To jest lekka i finezyjna.
Jest mój licz.
Shut the fuck up, Egon. We've had enough of this already.
Co? Siuan Saga?
My kingdom. My home. I used to play on these steps with my father. This was a realm of peace.
Until the demon lord has came.
You tried to destroy everything good in this world. But you will not destroy me. The guardian spirits protect this world. And my strength comes from them. I am Shuyan.
Shuyan, okej, dobra. The Phoenix. Shuyan. Okay, okay. Hand showdown. Tides of corruption. Boom, headshot.
What the hell was that? Those hunters. Never seen anyone like them.
That madness in their eyes. It's something wicked.
It's not something. It is him. We vow to do his will. When the world's skull splits open, we will drink from it.
Oh.
Will you fall into madness and join the ranks of those marked by the sculptor's whisper? Will you vow to restore the natural order of death and fight for the sanctity of eternal rest? Or will you refuse to serve any higher power and fight fire with fire, seeking the opportunity in the ever-present chaos? Tide of corruption cometh. Make your pledge. Embrace your fate.
Ciekawe. Tide of corruption. Frakcje i tak dalej. Ciekawe, ciekawe. of Mars. No to co to? Batery? Jakieś taktyczne. Dziwna. Tu jakieś itemy. Informacje, upgrade'y. Takie sobie. Takie sobie. Home Cipher. Chapter pierwszy, demo. O, horrorek? Cyberpunk znowu. Official launch teraz trailer.
Clock's ticking.
Tick-tock.
Relic will finish me sooner rather than later.
Think this is it, kiddo.
I made so many mistakes. Johnny! Did terrible things.
You claim to be an agent now. So act like it. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences.
What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
You're up against seasoned players. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Okay. Syndualisty? Echo of Ada? Ajaja!
アメージアはどうなるんだ。落ちるまで何秒だ。聞こえないのか。くそ。
間に合ってよかったです。でももう今日が最後のデートみたいです。
アメイジアは地下の楽園だ。地上のことは忘れた方がいい。エイダ、彼が君のユナイターだ。
俺をどうする気だ。
まだ何もできません。
まだ。
我々メーガスの使命は人の隣人としてより良い日常を提供することです。
監視してるのか。
彼は救いを求めているに違いない。ならばそれに応える。人として当然のことだろう。
アメージアはその創設以来人口の増減を調整することにこだわりました。その過程で自然死、突然死は秩序を乱すとみなされるようになったのです。今日からドリフターです。さあ
クレイドルなら物心つく前から乗ってる。生きるために乗るしかなかった。
新人が来るってからどんなやつかと思ったら
まあまあ使い物になりそうな面だな。
まあ困ったら頼れよ。
これまでのお食事の好みの傾向から古来アジア方面で生成されていた醤油を用意しました。
楽しそうだな。
ええ、デートですから。
は？
約束を取り付け2人でお出かけする、それはデートと呼びます。触れてください。契約の合図です。メイガスはいつもあなたのそばに。エイダと申します。
これらの映像はアメージア崩壊事故に関わる重要人物の監視記録です。我々事故調査委員会はこの監視記録を収集し、事故原因の特定を目指しています。ですが先刻、監視記録収集の任に当たっていた調査隊からの連絡が途絶えました。通信が途切れた場所は旧アメージアの深部です。なぜアメージアは崩壊し、人類は地上で暮らすことになったのか。この謎を解明するため、手だれのドリフターであるあなたへ調査隊の救出と監視記録の回収を依頼します。
Okej. W sumie dosyć ciekawie to wygląda. The Awakener, Forgotten Oath. Okej. A, to jest roguelike z elementami RPG. Obtain the holy relics. Fight. Upgrade. Die. That is only the beginning.
It started with strange noises at
On
night,
Totis.
like something was scratching at the windows. I thought it was just my imagination, but then I saw it. It was watching me from the trees like it was waiting for something.
Yes, baby.
I did some research and found out that it's been sighted in this area before. People say that it's a harbinger of doom, and that it shows up before something bad happens. It's been like this for hundreds of years. I don't know how to fight something that's not even human.
This is not real.
In the echoes of eternity, she remains, waiting for you.
Hey, do you want to
Chloe? What is it that you see?
Odpowiedzi. Szukamy odpowiedzi.
Have you realized, Robert, that time is but an illusion in the vastness of eternity? However, your time is running out.
Robert, my dear.
Okay. The Taos Principle 2. High on Life. High on Knife. DLC. Okej. Holy shit. Collect them all. Okay. Project Mugen.
大家好，很高兴在这里和大家分享我们的项目，代号无限大。
Mugen.
这是一款都市题材的开放世界游戏。
Project
我们
Infinite.
将扮演一位调查员，
Chyba można
寻
było
找
tak
和调查各种异闻事
przetłumaczyć.
件，游历世界，结识伙伴，共同冒险。希望代号无限大能给大家带来在都市中自由探索的新体验。
Spider-Man?
为了让大
Ewidentnie.
家感受到都市与自由，我们团队付出了许多努力。我们引入了程序化城市生成技术，它能快速地搭建起整座城市的雏形，加上定制化开发的城市生态系统，完整丰富的都市样貌就呈现在了我们眼前。那么，如何在庞大的都市中高效地移动呢？这也是我们一直以来思考的问题。摆荡、飞索、游泳、驾驶机车、汽车，这套集成了多种运动方式、高机动性的3C 系统，是我们交出的答卷。有了它，我们就能自由地切换运动方式，自在地穿梭于高楼之间。
Ewidentnie wzorowali się na Spider-Manie.
另外，展现生动的都市生活也是我们始终努力的方向。我们将室内场景无缝接入了大地图，方便玩家在闲逛时进入感兴趣的店铺一探究竟。加上热闹的室外场景、鲜活的角色演出，还有各种贴近生活的玩法，让我们足不出户就能在游戏世界中体验到有趣的都市生活。未来，我们将进一步探索都市的多样性和可能性，大家可以期待一下。
说起在都市中的自由探索，我们的设计师提出，如果街道旁的那些物件不仅仅是摆设，而是可以被破坏和利用的，那会不会更加自由、有趣呢？然后，我们负责城市生态系统的同学又增加了很多工作，当然，这是非常值得的。漫步在代号无限大的街头，你几乎可以与场景中所有物件进行互动，不论化身街头恶霸大搞破坏，还是回到童年与猫咪躲猫猫，在这里都可以实现。好了，这一次的分享到此结束，感谢大家，期待代号无限大和大家正式见面的那一天。
Project Mugen. Wed.
Oops, I have to go to work.
Cóż to takiego jest?
And there's Cyrus. You possess a supernatural ability, teleportation.
Roguelike.
Do you remember anything at all?
Turówki. Dużo właśnie tych roguelike'ów, kurde, teraz to ja powstaje.
No.
Oh, come on. You're kidding, right?
Of all people, you'd know that everything's possible with magic. Magic is a world of possibilities.
Cyrus, you damn traitor! No one must know about magic or use it. Our strength requires for us to suffer, for the sake of the safety of thousands of people.
Okay. Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition i na to czekamy, ludziska. I na to czekamy. Musimy sobie grać Zero Dawn, a wraz z wyjściem kompletnej edycji Forbidden West gra wyjdzie na PC.
This mission is mine alone.
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Yes! Enough. It's time to finish this.
It's time to finish this, yes. Pięknie. Nakon... Nakon... Last Paradise? Co to jest? Survival, sieciowe, zombie, akcji... TPS. Okej. Taki... The Division z zombikami. Survive at all costs, czyli jakiś survival type. Okay. Counter-Strike 2?
For over 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2.
Beatcraft. Official Alpha Test. Czyli co to tak, jakiś ulepszony Minecraft, tak? Age of Automata. Solium
Welcome to
Infernum.
hell, Archfiend. Solium Infernum has a reputation of being a truly unique, unrepentantly wicked strategy game that puts you right in the hot seat of hell's political inferno.
O, czyli to takie
Prince of Darkness has vanished.
cywilizacja, tylko w piekle.
The infernal throne is open to the one archfiend who can prove themselves the most powerful, vile, and conniving. But what does that actually mean? What makes Solium Infernum so unique? Here are 4 infernal differences between Solium Infernum and all others. 1. The politics of hell. The bureaucracy of Solium Infernum is a hellish political landscape. You can't attack anyone you want. All warfare is tightly regulated and must be approved by the Conclave, Hell's Parliament of Demons, housed in the great city of Pandemonium. You'll need to exploit these laws and open your rivals up to attack with diplomatic maneuvers. Go before the Conclave, test your opponent's nerve to goad them into conflict. Will your victims submit to your demands? Perhaps they will accept the humiliation of your insults and lose face with the Conclave. Or will your posturing inflame their grievances and ultimately lead to war? Politics in Solium Infernum is all about putting your opponents in terrible situations. But be careful, as the barbs of political sparring cut both ways. It would prove wise to hire the services of a praetor, a champion of hell, who will defend your honor in the gladiatorial pits of Pandemonium. Solium Infernum is a cutthroat game of political pressure. You'd best learn the rules of hell fast, and the underhanded tactics needed to exploit them.
Okay.
2. Secrets and betrayal. Solium Infernum is infamous for destroying friendships.
Ktoś nie lubi normalnych zagrywek politycznych? Nie ma sprawy. Dawać mi tu wszystkie dziury. się wykorzysta.
Be wary of the sorcerous artifacts held deep within your rival's vaults, or their mastery of the infernal powers. Vile schemes are surely afoot.
O, wygląda naprawdę dosyć unikatowo. Ciekawie też.
Your power of prophecy to see the unseen and know the unknowable. Uncover your opponent's deepest secrets with the dark augury ritual. You may eventually become so powerful that you can shift the blame for your destructive rituals upon someone else entirely. Watch your rivals squirm as they take the fall for your evil misdeeds. In Solium Infernum, deceit is real, and your ability to discern truth from a lie will separate friend from foe. 3. Indulge your dark side.
Yes, my liege.
In Solium Infernum, you are the villain. So it's time to ask yourself, how wicked can I get? Command legions, summon colossal titans, and manipulate your fellow archfiends as you battle for your rightful place as Hell's ultimate overlord. Each archfiend is brought to life with incredible animations, each one having an infernal life of their own. And, of course, our archfiends even speak in Enochian, the real-life supernatural language of angels.
Papnortubs.
Ensure your opponents never know what playstyle you're bringing to the party by customizing your archfiend with powerful relics that provide unique ways to subvert the Conclave's rules. And, to round them off, each archfiend possesses a special dark art, a game-rupturing power that only they can wield, their sinister advantage in the race for the throne. A lot of care and consideration has gone into crafting the most devious archfiends for you to enjoy. The only missing ingredient is your malice. 4. Scheme in your sleep. Terrain is worth ambition. In no other strategy game will you suffer such exquisite, torturous decisions as you attempt to outplay and outthink your very dangerous rivals. Classic Solium Infernum is played in a long-form, asynchronous multiplayer mode. Up to 6 players take part in a game that can last for literally weeks. Each day, players submit their orders in the same turn, ordering their minions in a matter of minutes, and then holding their breath as they await the results. Solium Infernum will give you restless nights as you twist in your sheets, awaiting your next turn, planning traps, fuming with vengeance, and devising plans to outmaneuver your foes. This mode of play is perfect for busy archfiends. Scheme against your friends in hell without locking yourself into hours-long sessions. Regardless of how you choose to play, each turn brings a twist of a knife. The conclave will proclaim powerful edicts that you must vote on. And, of course, there are ways to subvert these votes. Or perhaps you will tempt fate and cause tumultuous global events to occur that impact the whole kingdom of hell. Bid against your rival archfiends for prized artifacts, praetors, and legions at the Infernal Bazaar. In Hell's auction house, you'll need to anticipate just how much your rivals are prepared to spend, so that you aren't outbid. And to make matters worse, naturally, this mind-bending game of shadows, lies, and deceit is set in a place of ash and doom that eternally wraps around on itself. In hell, there are no safe corners to hide. Your rivals are always at your borders. The race for the throne is an experience of torturous decisions. With only a handful of orders to use each turn, you will anguish over every action you make, all while the paranoia rises. So, that is Solium Infernum, a game of deliciously dark and difficult decisions. A political grand strategy game that casts you down to the turmoil of hell. One that will test you and haunt your sleep. Ground-shattering betrayals, desperate ploys, and unearthed secrets will color every game, leaving you with tales you'll recall with friends for years. The throne of hell is worthy of your ambition. Rise up, Dark Lord. Take what is yours. Better to rule in hell than serve in heaven.
Wow, spoko. No mówię, taka cywilizacja, tylko taka inna, odwrotna w sumie od cywilizacji, ale unikatowa na pewno. Achilles, Legends Untold.
Consumed by chaos and bloodshed. True heroes emerge. Forged through blood, sweat, and sacrifice. Molded from skilled warriors into an unstoppable force.
Unstoppable force, yeah. Time to kill.
Meet the hero who
Time to
defied the
slap.
gods and rewrote history.
Time to hug. And lie.
Unleashing his wrath upon those who dared oppose him.
Ale dobrze, że że nie jest tylko Dzida, tylko inny oręż też.
Transcended his era. Discover the untold story of the greatest warrior of all. The time has come to tell the tale of Achilles.
Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fate. Ale z tego co widziałem, to
Lords of the Fallen
dużo
is the
fixów
all-new epic dark
wydawali.
fantasy action RPG. Set 1,000 years after the events of the original game, prepare to embark upon a perilous adventure through the vast lands of Mornstead, a prominent region within this sprawling world, on the brink of demonic desolation. Stretching across its sky-scorched horizon lies the colossal hand of a deer, overlooked by the 5 holy beacons of the Sentinels. Originally constructed to restrain the fallen god, they have been defiled by his infernal forces, and now threaten to abet his resurrection. As if fate itself intervened, an ancient and all-powerful lamp has recently found itself a new bearer. You, delivering your mortal coil from the cold embrace of death and into the ranks of the Dark Crusaders.
The radiance of Mornstead withers.
Entrusted with the holiest of charges, you must restore radiance to these 5 beacons and thwart Adir's uprising.
Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
But in a land overrun by demons, when the very fabric between worlds is splitting, this is no easy feat. Your quest will take you on a long and harrowing journey through the disparate regions of Mornstead. From forsaken fens to burning cities, cavernous mines to snow-capped forests, each land is distinct, but equally fraught with untold horrors, curious companions, and myriad secrets. Consult your trusty journal to keep track of your whereabouts. Though a word to the wise, ink and parchment will provide limited solace, especially when it comes to this world's inhospitable counterpart. The lamp, you see, possesses an ungodly power. The power to cross between the realm of the living, Axiom, and the realm of the dead, Umbral. With each reality harboring its own labyrinthine pathways, you'll need to navigate both worlds accordingly. Axiom presents its own unique challenges, but terrors beyond comprehension await in the nightmarish equivalent.
No i wpierdolony.
Another sinner.
Those who embark upon this crusade must also confront the formidable champions that inhabit such realms.
A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
These fierce adversaries will not respond kindly to your interruption of their twisted endeavors.
You are not welcome here.
They will test the swiftest swordsmanship and the most adept spellcasters. So it should come with great relief to learn that the Umbral Lamp possesses yet further powers. For should you fall in Axiom, you will rise once more in Umbral. You now have one final chance to overcome your adversaries. But the longer you spend in this forsaken hellscape, the greater number of spectral horrors that will hunt you down. Should 2 lives still prove inadequate, help is at hand for those whose pride permits. Mornstead is home to a number of would-be comrades. Some will demand an errand performed before proffering a second sword, while others thirst heavier for the blood of Rogar. As for those who wish to look outside of Mornstead for a co-op companion, you can invite a second player to join your journey at any vestige. They will remain at your side for as long as you or they choose. Before you commence your adventure, choose from 9 starting classes. Wield sword and shield as the Hollowed Knight. Wreak fire-based carnage as the Pyric Cultist. Strike fear from afar as the Black Feather Ranger, or pick from one of the other prospective heroes. While these are initially all varied in moveset and equipment, you are free to develop your character however you see fit. With additional starting classes, unlockable based on the choices you make in this world. Fully customize your character from the dozens of armor sets and hundreds of weapons hidden throughout these vast lands. Not to mention an extensive range of equipment, including javelins, bombs, weapon salts,
Javeliny, no proszę.
protection wards, and more. As for those
Takich broni się
that
często nie
forego
spotyka.
metal for magic, there are 3 schools of sorcery to master. Radiance, Rogar, and Umbra. Each comprising a sweeping spectrum of spells, from character buffs to arena-wide downpours of annihilation. An epic adventure, full of peril, wonder, awe, and revelation, coursing through the very realms of the living and dead awaits. Awaken, Lampbearer, and set forth onto Mornstead, an expansive kingdom of shadow and chaos, in the darkest of crusades, to destroy a demon god.
Yeah, a
In
demon
light,
god.
we walk.
Nice. The front.
The front lines grow dark. The clouds of war. Monsters run rampant. And the world
Is to jakiś zombie?
collapse.
To jest taka apokalipsa survival, sieciowe indie,
Return to
crafting.
the past and
Alright.
alter the course of history.
Trochę takie potato grafa, nie? Czy to jest VR-ka jakaś? Taki widzę Tower Defense, lol. No nie, no są przyciski, to nie jest ten. No, może tak specjalnie zrobili tą potatowatą grafę. Bo jak jest tyle takich elementów, no to Czy czołgi jakieś? Helikoptery? Sea of Thieves, The Legend of Monkey Island. The Lair of the LeChuck.
Crashers, eh? Well, you won't stop me this time.
Hey, what's the big idea? Oh, I see how it is. You're not really here to rescue me. You're just another thief. You better not touch my stuff. You hear? Hey! You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
Pretty sure someone's been poking around since the last time I was here. LeChuck's secret lair is under this giant stone monkey head. Here we go. This thing's a little stinky after all these years, but it'll lead us through the catacombs straight to LeChuck. I can't believe I missed this last time. This is the second longest flume I've ever seen.
What are you waiting for? A meet and greet ticket? Take the helm and catch us up to LeChuck.
Ooh, the legend of Monkey Island. I'm so scared. Give up, Fleetwood. You're fighting real pirates now.
Tak jest. Legend of the Monkey Island. Tak jest, tak jest, tak jest, Liska. I dobrnęliśmy do końca naszego odcineczka, także jak zwykle dzięki wielkie za oglądanie. Widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnych. Trzymajcie się.